Guys, welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. We had an up day in the markets today. So the Dow was up, S&P was up, NASDAQ, and Russell. So all four indexes were up today, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the markets. We still don't have any real direction, all right, in any of the markets. We thought we would have a really good move in, all right, in Forex, but things are changing, all right? So to put it mildly, all right? So let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here, all right, guys? Still a crazy market. The good news in equities, all right, we had some buying, more buying came in from the other day. So if we look here on the S&P, so we got some buying in here that came in, okay? Gap down the other day, but still holding its buy signal, but trading below resistance here on the S&P, all right? But that's encouraging, right? We're not at support down here, right? We are near resistance near the buy signal there, okay? All right, so, but if you guys look here, from December, what's that? December, I would say from November, right? From November where we gapped up here in November, all right? And then till now, I like to bring in this rectangle here so you guys can see. We haven't gone far, okay? So from November right here, guys, November right here when we gapped up to now, look, we haven't made any new highs. So hopefully we'll break out and start to get some new highs. So, but we've really consolidated for that whole period there on the S&P, okay? So if you're having some difficulty trading, that's why, okay? A lot of times when, if we follow the process, and we have we think it's us, but it's usually the market's it's not trending, right? It's consolidating. So that's what's going on in the S&P. But it is encouraging. We're near that resistance. We do have a green candle. All right, so we'll use that as good news. On the Dow, as a matter of fact, the Dow isn't looking bad, all right? The previous buy signal was here, sell signal here. We don't have a buy signal, but we're right at that resistance, okay? Always good where we're not at support when we want to go long, okay? So right at resistance, all green candles, we just need to break through and then get a buy signal, okay, on the Dow. So again, the only buy signal we have is on the S&P. Hopefully, the Dow will bring in a buy signal. On the NASDAQ, we are trading in a similar fashion where we are consolidating there, okay, between a very narrow range of support and resistance. All right, the good news is sectors are still holding. All right, so the NASDAQ, guys, composite, all right, it's consolidating here between a range, all right, between resistance and support, okay? So trading between right here. Look at the candles too, red and white and green, so no direction there. It's somewhere middle, that candle, middle of the range there, so we need buyers to come in, get near that resistance and hopefully break out with a buy signal. The IWM hasn't changed much. All right, it's still in a tight range right here. Okay, it did move up a little bit today, right? Not trading down here, right? So went from a red candle to a white candle. Again, with these indexes, we need to break resistance. So we are stuck between, all right, between support and resistance, so kind of range bound right now, okay? So just be careful. The VIX is at 17, all right, 1721. So the VIX is creeping higher, okay? Hey, Bob, welcome, Bob, welcome. All right, welcome, Bob. All right, so the VIX is moving higher, guys. What was the low? The most recent low, this was back in, right, was that December? We came off 13, and then here it moved higher to about 21, and right now at 17. So just be aware of that. So we get in increased volatility. Where is 20? Let's find 20. All right, 20 is, we need to stay below 20 on the VIX, okay? So 20 is about right here. So right here, which is resistance, right? Really, yeah, right here. I have some resistance right here. So, and here it is right here. So if it breaks through, that's a concern, okay? But 17, we'll take it. Ideally, we need that volatility to get below around 13, right? 12, 13, around there. The indexes, like I said, they're moving up. We still need buy signals. We only have buy signals on one. We need more buy signals on the other three. Then all the sectors so far are holding. They're all blue right here. They're up. You guys know they went from red, right? Red to blue now, so they're holding. All right, the futures market, the dollar index was making a move higher, right? We send a ton of alerts, a lot of alerts to go long, but that dollar is coming back down, okay? So we were hoping for a break of the high right here, resistance right here, and get a buy signal, keep moving higher. It retraced today, all right? So yes, from one day to the next, right? The markets are really choppy. There's a lot going on. And remember, we have non-farm payrolls on Friday, right? So we have a big data week. And with everything that's going on with the tariffs and everything, so just really pay attention. This is not the time to just leave your trades and, kind of walk away. Really pay attention because very volatile markets. These markets are volatile. Now, we like volatility in Forex. We don't like volatility in equities. But all the markets, they're just moves all over the place. So just be aware of that, okay? So white candle here. On the dollar index, we don't have a buy signal, but we do have strong support here, okay? So we do have really good support right here. So if this candle breaks that support, we could see the dollar finally going lower, okay? All right, so it's right now it's at 107. It made a high at 109 was the last number we saw there, okay? And we don't have any big resistance above. I think the number was 120, all right, on the monthly time frame. Yeah, that number, I believe, 120 on the monthly. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let's bring up more data. I mean, that's not a major concern right now, but because it looks like it wants to come down. So 20 years, let's do 40 years here. Let's go back a bit. All right, so 40 years, I think, what did we say? Yeah, so, right here. So 120 right here, 120, that's the next resistance. But we are a long way from there, okay? We're a long way from there. All right, so just watch this here. So our monster scalper traders, the dollar pairs, okay, we'll go through the trades, but just be aware that the dollar index could break to that support. Currently, it's down, and the E-minis are down in the futures market, okay? Forex, all right, Forex, let's take a look at Forex. We are consolidating a bit, guys, on the about 50% consolidation on the daily time frame, all right? About 60% consolidation on the 240 On the 60 minutes, we've got a decent amount of volatility. Okay, the yen pair still want to go short. Okay, so I got some buying coming in on the 60, but on the 240 on the daily short. All right, we need buyers to come in, so we really need to have any chance of a rotation. We need buyers to come in here. Okay, on the dollar pairs, but look, guys, it's all over the place. All right, so we have buyers and sellers, but it's just mixed. But it would be nice to have buyers come in here, sellers come in here, so that we have somewhat of a rotation. Okay, so things are mixed right now. Okay, just be aware. It just hasn't. Every time we feel like we get in a run in Forex, right, things pull back. Hopefully, though, you guys took advantage of the last run. When was it? Last week, and finish up Sunday, Monday, kind of closed. These are the yen short, right? The yen short, and then the dollar, this and dollar long. Okay, so hopefully, I know a few of you guys caught that trade. So good job. The Max 7s. Now I'm still having to put all my system back together. So we are back live with the I had to move because everything crashed, right? Remember that? So this is the regular system here, but I still have to put everything back together. So we don't have all our charts, okay? But we'll get it going. The Max 7 stocks, these are important. Keep an eye on the Max 7 stocks, guys. They're breaking down a bit. Okay, so Apple. No, I did a video this evening on Meta. Meta is really moving nicely there. Okay, so Apple, guys, is trading back in its old range. Okay, so it is all the way back. That buy signal was here on the break of this resistance. Broke support, sell signal, sellers came in. We are back within the range. That range, this here, pay attention. When we do this, guys, pay attention to these ranges, okay? So if you notice, the last time we made a high with Apple at 234 was right here. And this was all the way back. Because a lot of times when we trade, we want to get really aggressive. And we're not paying attention to what's happening. All right. Now, when these prices break to that resistance, yes, they can break out in a big way like this. Okay. But when they fall back in, like in line like this, that's a concern. Okay. So you just be aware if you're trading the range or you're trading the trend. This is a trend. All right, this is a range, okay? So just be aware of that. So since July, guys, this was the high here. Yeah, it broke out here, but it's back to the price since July. So really nothing has happened since July, okay? So that's what, 7 months, 8 months now, okay? So just be aware of that. And that's Apple, right? That's a magnificent 7 stock. So if you were trading this, if you got in hoping that it would just keep going up, that's not the case. NVIDIA is very similar, guys, all right? NVIDIA, I've done some videos on NVIDIA, all right? We're doing a lot of the short videos, guys. Those are quick. Right, and we can get that information out quickly. This is how you guys learn, right? So we bought here on a break of this resistance, buy signal here, all right? Sellers came in, broke support, sell signal, but we have further support here, and this is important for NVIDIA, all right? It's broken every structure right now, okay? And sellers are in control. You guys see that right here. There's a good chance we can get to that $100 mark right here, okay? Right here at support, okay? So just be aware of that, all right? Just be aware of that. So Apple, nothing there. NVIDIA, that's done. Tesla, now the buy signal here was on Tesla on a break of this resistance here at 164. Now, as far as we are concerned, we have a red candle here. So as far as our traders, we should be out. Okay, should be out of Tesla. Now, buy signal here, we do have support here. So if we break through that support, now the system itself hasn't given a sell signal, which is a white arrow. But you guys know we get a red candle, that's it, okay, for us. All right, so we have a downward trend line here. Price is being squeezed here. Okay, if the markets hold, all right, we could break through that triangle right here as it gets squeezed and then move higher. The bias is to the upside. So we'd have a trend line right here. Bias is to the upside. Resistance, near-term resistance right here. Okay, buy signal was here. So I would look for, all right, I would look for a breakout here. All right, a breakout here. If not, if it breaks support, we have selling in the market, break support, we could go down lower and then finally get a sell signal. Okay, so that's Tesla here. I'll go through, let me do Microsoft next. So Microsoft, same thing. And this is not good, guys. When these magnificent 7 stocks are breaking down like this, that's not good for the equity markets, okay? Because these are strong stocks, and if they're not working out, right? If they're not buying those stocks, right, then that's a concern. We're starting to see a little move in small caps. Not big enough, not a big enough move yet, though. But then we might see a rotation in small caps if we can get bullish. Okay. So Microsoft, same thing, guys. So since June, we haven't made the high. We made a high here, but it came back. But I'm referring to basically here, that resistance level here, that was since June, July, and we are back in here. Here's the current price. We are back. So nothing has been done all these months. Nothing here compared to a move like this, right? Where you left came out of the markdown phase, markup phase, buy signal. You got a nice trend, got out here. All right, this move is very different from this move. Okay, so nothing here. It's flat. All right, so it's range bound. So just be careful if you're trading this on any time frame. Any time frame is going to be difficult. Okay. All right, Google, let's take a look here. Google is moving up nicely. So we came out of the markdown phase right here. All right, so that's performing well. So notice Google and Facebook. All right, those are the only Meta and Google. Those are the only two that's performing well right now. Okay, so we have a nice trend going. All right, that's how we make money with these trends. Okay, so buy signal here, red candle, gapped up, would have gotten back in here and moving nicely, breaking through resistance right here. So Google looks good. And then Meta looks good too. Okay, so good trade going there. And Meta right here. All right, breaking out nicely here. And if you guys look here, it got past. Here is all that consolidation. So here was a good trend here. And then here is that consolidation in here. All right, range bound in here. Finally broke out and is now moving higher. Look at that. All right, so nice move there in Meta. Okay, it's on the daily time frame. All right, let's go through current positions. So let's go through the current positions now, okay? Current positions in Monster Scalper. All right, so you guys know we were loaded up in the dollar pairs, dollar long, yen short. We haven't looked at this since Sunday. So let's take a look, clean things up. Because of the dollar coming back down, a lot of these trades closed. Okay, so follow your alerts. How much data do I have? All right. Don't tell me it's still acting up. All right. All right. What's taking so long? All right. Let's try 3 months here. Guys, I think it's still acting up. Let's try I think it's crashing again, guys. Hold on. I thought we fixed this. Oh. All right. So guys, it's crashing again. Let's go to, this will have to be a short night because I can't do anything here. So let's take a look at Stock Boss. I thought I fixed that. Okay, hold on. Oh, Stock Boss. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if these charts are working. Okay, so let's we'll do Forex on Thursday. I'll get things going again. Stock Boss, let's look for current positions and hopefully this doesn't freeze up. Okay, so current positions in Stock Boss. Okay, hey Anthony, welcome. Anthony, welcome. So ever since the update, is that why that's going on? Are you having the same issues? You put in a ticket? Okay. Okay. I don't think that's what's going on with my system. I think I crashed it, messing around over the weekend. But we'll get it fixed. So let's go through. We need to do this anyway. The current positions, your yen pairs, guys, your yen short. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it, buddy. Your yen pairs short and your dollar pairs long on the 60-minute, really pay attention to those, okay? Your 240 should hold a bit, but the 60-minute, just be aware of that, okay? So let's go through, let's find, markets are holding up. Equity markets are holding. We need more buy signal, but they're holding. We have about 32 in Stock Boss. So let's find some opportunities here. All right. All right, so ASM long in Stock Boss. Okay, so ASM, we have buyers here, buy signal, buyers on the daily, and that's a fairly inexpensive stock. That's $1.25 35. So ASM in Stock Boss. Okay, take it light though, guys. Okay, buyers are on the weekly also. Let's bring that in. Let's see here. So buyers are on the daily. Buyers are on the weekly right here. Okay, buyers here, buyers here. Let's keep going there. That's basic materials. That's gone. AIG. Now, guys, some of these you might have gotten alerts from already. If you did, just double check. So IAG in Stock Boss. All right, buy signal here on a break of this resistance right here, right? And we've got good buys and good buying on the weekly too. Look at this. All right, look at the buying here on that weekly. Okay, so buyers on that weekly, and that's basic materials. Okay, IAG. That's gone there. EQX, all right, so EQX, we're breaking out. I know it looks horrible here. I know it looks horrible, but we are breaking out, all right? So you have support down here, resistance here, buy signal. Now, this is where buyers failed before here, here, and here. Be aware of that, okay? If you trade it, you might want to take a, kind of test the waters with a small position. All right. What's encouraging is on the weekly, it's breaking out with a buy signal, guys. Look at there on the weekly time frame. Okay. And this fell from $13 and change, trading at $6. Not a great risk reward. Okay. But a decent setup. So EQX. Okay. EQX. EQX. All right, nothing here. All right, that's gone. All right, LTBR, buy signal here, moving up nicely. All green candles here on the weekly. All right, is that Kodak? KODK. All right, buy signal here, a retracement. We're right at that resistance here, and we're looking to break out. You guys can see that here on the weekly, okay? See that here on the weekly? So KODK. All right, that's gone. We need buyers on the weekly there. All right, MFG. I think we're in this one. We'll call it again. All right, that's gone. All right, DHC in Stock Boss, guys. Buy signal came in today. Nice mark down here, and we got a white candle here on the weekly. So we'll call that. We'll send out these alerts. I've got to figure out what's going on with this platform. I'm concerned about it now. PLBY. That's really consolidating there. You might have to wait a while for that to break out. I mean, it looks good here, but let's find something that's moving right now. BYON, buy signal here, and it's still fairly close. This fell from $36, trading at $9.86. Good markdown phase here. So BYON. All right. We only had 35, I believe, in Stock Boss. All right, really good risk reward, guys. Look at that. All right, so it fell from 30, trading at what, $2 right now. Buy signal is on the weekly. That's good. And the daily looks funny though. Let's take a look. Let's open it up. All right, that doesn't look too bad. All right, so we've got resistance here. So that's reaccumulation trade. All right, so let's call this your markdown buy signal here on a break of resistance. Broke support, sell signal, gapped up. All right, gapped up, broke resistance here with a buy signal right at that resistance. They're crazy, right? Red gapped up, gapped up. All right, I know it's breaking resistance. Is that too far gone? The risk reward, guys, really good. So we'll call it. Okay, so yeah, look at the risk reward is crazy on this. Okay, so TDUP in Stock Boss. So just a few more in Stock Boss. CRSR in Stock Boss. That's gone. That's definitely gone. All right, we're breaking resistance here. RXT, it's horrible here, guys, but if we can get past all of that horrible consolidation, might break through. The weekly looks good too. We'll take a look. All right. All right. Bad consolidation. But guess what? That's where we break out, right? So we're breaking out here, buy signal right here. All right, buyers are coming in here. Hopefully we can get past this area here. This is where sellers came in before, here and here, okay? But the weekly looks good. So on the weekly, that's RXT on the weekly. Guys, look at the weekly there. All right, so I know you guys don't have, with your Stock Boss, you don't have the weekly here, but you guys, you know, just pull up a weekly. Even if you have to just right click and then switch the time frame, you know, do that. Because a lot of times if we just look at the daily time frame, we don't get the whole picture, right? So, but I mean, look at that. You look at that daily, doesn't look like there's much there, right? Doesn't look like there's nothing there, right? Hey Nancy, welcome Nancy, welcome. So it doesn't look like there's much there. All right. And Nancy, by the way, good job with we went through some stuff, your coaching today, huh? So good job getting that information. All right, so it doesn't look like there's much here, but guys, when we open this up here, that weekly time frame, look at that. And that's a good risk reward. So that high where sellers came in was about 23 or so. Look at that, sellers came in. All right. And we want to follow a system. Never got a buy signal. If you guys want to have trust in the system, pull up charts like this, right? Never got a buy signal. All that this is on the weekly now. So from 2021 all the way, right? We just got a buy signal here, 2024 on the weekly. All right. So I always say this, we'll let someone else buy, buy it up here at 26 and let them ride it all the way down, okay, to $2, $3, and they'll finally give up, and that's why we'll buy here, okay? We'll buy here. So buy signal here. And so buyers are coming now. We need to break to that resistance right here on the weekly time frame, okay? All right, we don't need it, okay? Bollinger Bands, no sir, no. Bollinger Bands work, right? Some traders will use MACD and stochastics and all of that. We just use the price action, right? So we use the candles, price action, support and resistance. And then we just use our moving averages here to separate. But good question. Bollinger Bands, you know, they work, okay? But we like just the price itself. Good question though. Weekly, so guys, weekly looks good, okay? So weekly looks good there. All right. So we should hopefully, right, this breaks out, okay? So RXT, okay? And the last one here in Stock Boss, that's gone, okay? Bull Master. Now Bull Master, let's run it. So we have 69 in Bull Master. That's low for Bull Master, but we'll take it right now. And guys, it doesn't matter the sector right now, okay? Because we are, you know, we are not bullish, right? Really bullish on the market, but we're in it's decent. Let's put it that way, okay? It's not bad. Buyers are holding. We're not correcting. Okay, so these are Bull Master. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Now remember, Bull Master, those are your large cap, right? So, so S&P and NASDAQ, these stocks will come from there. Boy, I have to fix all of this again. Anthony, you know this. It just hurts when you have to, this stuff crashes and then you have to fix everything. But it is what it is. Technology, right? Yeah, I'll have to spend the weekend fixing everything. So Bull Master. All right, so Bull Master, this is your large cap. Just remember Stock Boss, that's small cap. Bull Master, large cap. Okay, so a VATE, buy signal here on the week. Hold on. Daily. Okay, wrong time frame. It's gone on the daily, guys. Never mind. So let's go back. AEM, I believe we're in AEM. That gapped up. All right, XPEV in Bull Master. All right, buy signal came in here on a break of this resistance here. Buy signal here, guys. This is reaccumulation, okay? So first buy signal was here, so bought here, sold here, bought here, holding firm. Buyers are on the weekly there, okay? That's gone. All right, BRK, all right, reaccumulation trade, guys. And we love these reaccumulation trades, all right, in Bull Master, right? Those are the big institutions. They don't like the trades coming out out of the markdown phase, like in Stock Boss, right? Those are small cap stocks, right? Big institutions don't like those stocks. Okay, they like to have a trend in place so that they know buyers are there already. Okay, so that's why these reaccumulation trades work out. Not all the time, but they work out really, really well because buyers are. You can see buyers are on the weekly here. All right, so the buyers are on the weekly, and now they're just jumping in on the daily time frame here. Okay, so buy signal here looks good. Okay, so BKR. And that's energy. Good trade going here, but that's gone. And like I said, some of these guys, we can't look at the current positions. That window crashed. All right, so AJG, buy signal came in right here on a break of resistance. A lot of good buying. Look at that, good buying, guys. Right, for over a year on the weekly, over a year. All right. Look at that. Look at the buying on that weekly. That buy signal on the weekly came in all the way end of 2020, and it's still holding the trade on the weekly time frame. Good buying here on the weekly. So good chance, right? We can get some decent buying here on the daily. Previous trade did well. This one took a loss here, but this one did well, and we are breaking out right here. So AJG. In Bullmaster. Let's keep going. I want to get you guys some trades here. IBKR, we're in that already. That's a good trade going there. Look at that. All right, AXSM. Bullmaster. All right. Buy signal here. We're breaking resistance here. Good resistance here on the weekly. We're breaking out. All right. See how we're breaking out here? Look there. They're breaking out there. Okay. On the weekly. That weekly is going to give you further confirmation. Okay. Don't use it as your trading window. Just support your trade there. Court, I believe we're in court. I will call it again. CORT in Bullmaster. All right. Broke resistance here. Here is your resistance line here. Right. Buy signal breaking out. Buyers are on the weekly there. Remember, if they turn around, resistance becomes support, they break, just close the trade, right? HC in Bullmaster. Buyers are on the weekly. Oh, not bad. HIMS, I believe we're in that one. We'll call it again. HIMS, right? Good buying on the weekly, daily good buy signal there. All right. Okay, THRY. So guys, we do have some trades. We'll send those out. We've traded cake before. I think we traded this trade here for cake. Weekly looks good. Daily looks good. CAKE. All right, Bullmaster. That's gone. That's gone. Oh, look at this. Even if you guys don't trade this, boy, this is one to follow. What a beautiful setup. SFM. And I always say, when you guys find good setups, take a picture of it. All right. Look at that. Look at this trading here, guys. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Come on. Let's open this up. Great trading, guys. It's on the daily time frame. Look at that. Look at the trades here. Anthony's on it. Anthony, look at that, bud. Look at the trades here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's run through these trades. So bought here, sold here by the system. Bought here, sold here. Look at that. A good example here. Look here. Look here. Bought here, sold here on the daily, guys. All right, so this trade lasted 6 months, 43 to 75. Look at that. And then another trade here. Wow. Bought here on a break of this resistance. So these are reaccumulations. Sold here, red candle, broke support, sellers came in. So bought here, sold here, another good trade. Right, this one buy signal was at 83, sold it at 139. Just amazing trading with this stock. Broke resistance right now. Broke resistance right here. Buy signal here. So definitely FSM. If only we could guarantee that the next trade is going to perform that way. Huh? Hey, but we have some good history behind us, right? So we know buyers are buying. On the weekly, it looks good too. All right, look at that. Look at the weekly, guys. So that buy signal on the weekly came in, was that early 23 at $35, right? Trading at 165 and breaking out this week here. So amazing trading with this stock. I have no idea what it does. What's that? Communication services. I have no idea. Starbucks. No, EAT. Let's do EAT next. EAT. We've traded EAT. All right, that's gone. Starbucks. Let's do Starbucks. All right, so Starbucks is breaking resistance here. All right, buy signal here. It's breaking out, and it's breaking out a resistance right here. Okay, so SBUX in Bullmaster. All right, almost done with Bullmaster. How are we doing on time? All right, CLS. We've traded CLS before. Bullmaster. Yeah, we traded this trade here before here. Just recently here. All right. Boy, that's gone. Gone. They're moving some of these stocks. I'm a little surprised. SSYS in Bullmaster. TEAM, is it back? Team is back. We traded this here. It's back again. Reaccumulation trade there. Buyers on the weekly there. That's gone. All right. The VIAV. Bullmaster. All right. IBM. Look at IBM. Showed up in Bullmaster. All right. Gapped up. Buy signal here. All right. It's got to hold that gap though. Can't fill in that gap. Buyers are on the weekly. IBM. It's good to see IBM. Is that Palantir? Palantir? All right, Palantir. We might do a video on this one, a short PLTR. Gapped up today. I remember earlier, was it last year that stock was about $30, guys. All right, now it's at 103, gapped up. PLTR. I'll do a video on that, a short. PLTR, Bull Master. I just hate my system. I gotta worry about fixing that. Look at it here, guys. Big move here. Look at that. PLTR. PLTR, I believe AI, right? AI. Gapped up, buy signal here on the break of this resistance here. All right, so Nancy, remember Nancy, we talked about, right? Buyers, when you buy when the price breaks resistance because the buyers are in control. So here is your resistance here. So this is a perfect example here. So here is your resistance, and then here is your support right here. All right, so the price broke resistance right here. Broke resistance right here. Remember, minimum 2 touches, right? 1, 2. Now we have resistance. Buy signal here. Buyers came in a big way, right? So, all right. PLTR, good trade going there. All right, nothing here. All right. Nice move there. That's gone. And that's it. Bullmaster Pro. All right, we've got time here. Bullmaster Pro, let's look at relative strength at new highs. We'll do this quickly here. Okay, so LINC in Bullmaster Pro. All right, Bullmaster Pro. Buy signal came in today, guys. Look at the weekly here, okay? And these Bullmaster Pro, those with good fundamentals too. So technicals are setting up nicely. All right, and good fundamentals behind to back them up. So we got one. Let's see if we can find. All right, SN. In Bullmaster Pro. I think I might stop here because I want to take a quick look at Forex. And then we'll be done. All right, we have 2. And we have quite a bit already there. Let's see here. Monster Scalper. Monster Scalper. Who's that? Okay. All right. Monster Scalper. Let's take a quick look, guys. Quick look. Now we can't go through any of the trades. The current positions. Let's see here. You guys just might want to just see. I'm not getting any data. I'm not getting any data. So we'll stop here. Yeah, no data is coming in. Yeah, so hopefully, guys, by Thursday, I'll have this all fixed. Okay. All right, so no data there. So you have some stocks, though. We did quite a few. So our Stock Boss traders, our Bullmaster traders, you have some alerts there. You should be in some current positions also. So just still trade lightly because anything can happen here. All right, so if we take a look at, you know, the good news is, and we'll use the S&P as an example. Right? The good news is the sectors are up. That's good. The indexes are up, but we don't have, you know, we show in buying that they're up, but they're not breaking out. All right. So we need them to break resistance. All of them are kind of like near hanging around resistance there. All right. Now, we do have the job numbers on Friday. We have non-farm payroll on Friday, the job numbers. Okay, the markets will sometimes, well, a lot of the times, wait for the job numbers on Friday to really move. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, guys. Okay, but the S&P looks good to break through. Okay, but with the environment that we're in now, with everything that's going on, anything can happen. So I would say trade day by day, candle by candle. Okay, and just watch your capital, trade lightly. Okay, guys. I apologize for the system not working tonight, but we'll get it figured out. Okay, it's just more work for me. I don't like dealing with it. It hasn't crashed. My system hasn't crashed in over a year, a long time, over a long time. So we'll get it fixed. It's frustrating, but we'll get it fixed. All right. All right. I'm getting lazy. As I get older, I'm getting lazier when it comes to this stuff. You guys don't know, we have 26 trading systems, and they take a lot of work. So I don't like, and sometimes I have to redesign everything when they crash. Okay. So, all right. But you guys have to go through it too. Right, Nancy, your Zoom crashed today, right? So it's what it is. It's technology. We'll get through it. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for coming. Oh, new traders, new guys that are on here. Thanks for coming. Make sure you guys go to our school, Monsters Trading Systems, on school SKOOL, register, and so you guys can get our updates. Okay. All right. Take care, guys. See you guys on Thursday.